Hello, I'm Ivan David Escobar. I'm a social entrepreneur passionate about making a scalable impact through technology. I study business administration at CESA and have more than 2 years training on digital marketing, startups, and social entrepreneurship. I've participated and won several entrepreneurship competitions, and I've co-founded a tech-based social startup called Ecobyte. I'm currently working at a startup called Worky as a product developer, building tools to help thousands of people get a job in Latin America. But why do I tell you this? Because the people that I meet tend to notice that I've done a lot in just a few years, building up my professional profile. But most of this progress has been given for my ability to learn through failure. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of my biggest and proudest failure that I'm dealing with right now. The startup I founded and worked for the last year, Ecobyte, is closing operations. And it's a bittersweet story that I want to share with you. After months of ups and downs, our founding team decided to close Ecobyte. That was initially an incentives platform that helped people create environmental habits in Colombia. And I told you it was a bittersweet story. So let's start with the bitter part. I'll tell you some of the reasons that this venture ended. The first one is the reality of entrepreneurship. You go out to validate an idea, test hypotheses, and carry out your experiments to see if that idea has potentials. And so we did that by doing prototypes, a web app, a web application, a point system, social media, and more. But effort doesn't always lead to results, especially when there are deeper underlying problems, such as the second reason that this venture ended. That was the problem that we aimed to solve. The main reason that stopped us from progressing was that Ecobyte solved a problem that is not yet painful. Having a sustainable lifestyle and building up environmental habits is not yet a major pain in people's lives, but rather it's a major pain for society. The third reason is our purpose. We started Ecobyte with the purpose of helping thousands of people create environmental habits. And sadly, we didn't come close to this purpose. We only reached and impacted the habits of a few users. This means that the path we took is not the best to achieve this purpose. So it's better to let go to later on build something better. I will continue working to create tech products that generate impact on a large scale. But for now, I say goodbye to Ecobyte. And with that, I have a lot of gratitude for the people that forged this path with me, to my co-founders, to our users, to our clients and allies, and everyone who was part of the Ecobyte team and Ecobyte story. But I told you it was a bittersweet story. So here's the sweet part. From this experience, I gained the lessons of creating a company at an early stage in my life. I learned how to manage clients, create content, design and develop digital products, get to know my professional preference, and much more. These are things that accelerated my professional profile and helped me land new opportunities, such as my job in working. So, on final thoughts, I don't regret doing it, and I would do it all over again. Even if it looks like a failure to some, it's a big win for me because it accelerated the lessons of years of experience into one project that was aligned with my purpose. I leave you to a final quote that says, "Don't worry about the failures. Worry about the chances you'll miss when you don't even try." Thank you.